Hello, everyone listening to this story right now today. Today, we have a very interesting story about a lazy boy who was actually quite smart inside, always. By the end of this story, we'll learn how a lazy person can work harder and beat laziness. But that's not all we will learn from this today. While we listen to the story, we will also learn some new words and how to make sentences. This will help us practice English in a fun and easy way that everyone can understand and enjoy. So, stay with us till the very end today. Once upon a time in a small village, there lived a young boy named Ryan in home. He lived with his parents in a small house on the edge of the town near the fields. Ryan was very lazy in everything he did daily. Every day he helped his father in the fields, but his job was only to chase away birds that came to eat their rice crops growing. Most people used sticks or slingshots to chase birds, but Ryan didn't want to move too much at all. So he built wooden poles in different parts of the field and connected them with ropes hanging down. This way, he could scare the birds without standing. He could lie down and relax all day long. His father was a bit worried about his laziness and thought, if I get sick, how will Ryan take care of everything in the fields alone? But since Ryan always finished his work on time daily, his father never got angry at him for laziness. One summer during a dry season with no rain, his father got very sick and couldn't work anymore, and Ryan had to take care of the whole field by himself, without any help from anyone around. Oh, he tried his best, but he wasn't used to hard work in the fields under the hot sun. After a few weeks, the crops started to die because they didn't get enough water from Ryan's care, and Ryan couldn't save them alone without help around. That night, Ryan sat outside under the stars, feeling useless and disappointed in himself for failing his family completely today. He thought sadly with tears in his tired eyes, "Why didn't I ever try harder in my life? Now my family's hope is gone forever completely." The next morning, he heard people talking loudly in the village square, gathered together, discussing something important happening. Ryan went to see what was happening there today. There, a soldier was announcing a big competition at the king's palace in the capital city far away. The winner would get a chest of gold coins. Wow! Ryan thought, this could save my family from poverty. Without thinking much, Ryan said he would join competition. The villagers laughed at him, thinking he couldn't win. They thought, how can someone as lazy as Ryan win against strong people from all over the kingdom? But Ryan didn't care about what they said to him. He had 3 days to reach the palace location, so he left early the next morning from village. His parents didn't think Ryan would win the competition, but they hoped this would make him work harder and change his lazy ways forever starting from today onward. The first day, the competition started at the palace. All the participants were gathered near a big lake. Many of them were strong and fit, which made Ryan nervous about his chances of winning against them. How can I beat these people? He thought, worried. Then the rules were announced by the king's official loudly. They had to cross the lake to other side, and the first 3 people to finish would go to the next round of the competition ahead tomorrow. The countdown started loudly. 3, 2, 1, go! Everyone jumped into the lake and started swimming fast. But Ryan stayed behind on the shore, thinking carefully now. He thought, there's no way I can win if I just swim like everyone else is doing. Suddenly, Ryan had an idea strike into his mind clearly. He ran into the nearby forest looking for something. He found some broken branches and made a raft. He used another piece of wood as a paddle. Ryan thought wisely with a smile on his face. This is a race to cross the lake, not a swimming race that I must swim through. I may not be strong, but I can be smart and use my brain to win this. As the others got tired from swimming across the lake, Ryan paddled across the lake slowly but surely moving. He passed many of them who were exhausted completely. In the end, Ryan finished third and qualified for the next round of the competition. Two other participants who were very strong also made. The next day, the final competition began at the palace. Each contestant was given a big wooden block, heavy. The task was to push the block 1 kilometer to the finish line ahead of them on the road. Behind them were many tools they could choose from to help them, but they could only pick one. The first contestant quickly grabbed a rope and started pulling the block with all his strength using muscles. The second contestant took a piece of wood to use as a lever to move his block forward. Ryan, however, didn't rush to pick anything at all. He thought carefully about the tools available for him. I can't win by using my muscles alone. I need to think smarter than everyone else, he said to himself, standing there thinking deeply now. After thinking for a while, Ryan picked a knife. Wait, the crowd was confused about his choice of tool. How could a knife help him move such big block when others picked ropes and levers for strength? But instead of pushing the block, Ryan started carving it. He cut the block into a round shape carefully, like a ball that could roll on the ground. After 1 hour, Ryan finished carving his wooden ball. Now, instead of a heavy block, he had ball. Ryan pushed the ball easily, while the other contestants struggled with their heavy blocks stuck on the road. He rolled it down the road, catching up fast. With all his strength and determination, Ryan was the first to cross the finish line ahead of everyone. The crowd cheered loudly with joy and surprise completely. No one had expected the lazy boy to win. Finally, this story shows us that lazy people can be smart, but to achieve something great, they need reason. A big reason like Ryan's love for his family. So, if you ever feel lazy, find a strong reason to work hard, whether it's for your family's future, your dreams, or proving others wrong about you completely. A big goal can motivate you to give your best effort in everything you do every single day. So, keep listening, learning, and growing every single day. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next story coming very soon for you all.